if you're going to prepare your kids for death, I think the single greatest way to do it is to habituate them to praying the rosary every single day. So I have this math for praying the rosary, and I can't remember what page it's on. It's early in the book.
Got it. If a 10-year-old prayed a rosary every day until age 80?
But I wanted to tell you all the math. Yeah, I see that summary point, but...
So I got the math. So how many Hail Marys in a rosary?
I got it right
53, right?
Yeah, so there's 53 Hail Marys in every single rosary, 365 days a year. So that's 19,345 Hail Marys
per year.
If your kid's 10 and does this till statistically they die to 80, that's for 70 years. That's 1,354,150 times. Now, if you ask the Blessed Virgin Mary to pray for you now and at the hour of your death, if you ask her that 1.3 million times, if for no other reason than relenting to your pestering, she will comply. And why do you need the Blessed Mother at the moment of your death? Let me tell you. Because the saints have been clear. Again, at death, there's a lot of things that happen. And one of them is like right before you die, right before your soul separates from your body. There's a lot of stories throughout the tradition of the demons attacking you and tempting you. They got one last chance to tempt you away from God. Now, what are they going to do? If you're an old man dying in bed, what are they going to do? Tempt you to lust at the last second? No. What are they going to tempt you to gluttony at the last second? You probably can't even eat anyway. You're probably on a feeding tube. Like, what are they going to tempt you to at the last second? Despair. And how do they do that? I've read the saints say, not Conor, the saints say, they will take all the sins of your life that they have access to and rush them through your mind to where they want you to say, oh my gosh, I am a complete worthless worm, and there's no way God can forgive me for all of these things. I'm going to hell and I know it. Oh well. Despair. The unforgivable sin. Because you can't be forgiven if you don't ask for forgiveness. So the saints have talked about these demons attacking you at death. In fact, this book that I brought, Thomas à Kempis, the author of Imitation of Christ, a lot of people know that we are publishing other titles by him and others that have never been put into English before. And this one, Meditations on Death, Preparing for Eternity, is this kind of amazing story of a man on his deathbed. And à Kempis creates a story where basically the Grim Reaper appears and is tempting this man towards despair at the moment of his death. And he also kind of shows he has insights of what hell is. He even talks about what hell smells like, which is kind of an amazing thing. Like, what do you mean? He just makes it so real, kind of like Dante did in the Inferno.
Spoiler alert, it doesn't smell good.
No, it doesn't smell good. It does not smell good at all. But, and then à Kempis leaves you hanging, not knowing whether the guy's ultimately saved or not, right? But I think that the demons attack, I know that the demons, if they can, they will attack you. They got one last chance to pull that soul down to hell. And parents, that's your kid. That's your little girl. That's your little boy. They're going to die. And this could happen to them. I'm not saying for certain that it happens to everybody, but so what ammo do you give your kid for this moment of death? And you have asked Mary throughout your life 100,000 times, 500,000 times, 1,000,000 times to be with you at the hour of your death. If you could leave your kid $1 million in inheritance, a yacht, a Porsche, a big house, or the habit of praying a daily rosary, that habit is worth more than Jeff Bezos's inheritance to his kids. I mean, it just is. Does he have kids? I don't know. But it's worth more than anything. And so please, parents, start praying the rosary every day with your kids. And when they grow up, encourage them to keep praying on their own. Pray it with their families. And so that's the best gift you can give your kids, is preparing them for death, because it's going to happen. Death and taxes, man. No way around it. Hey, thanks guys for checking out the Conor Gallagher Show. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, or comment, or whatever you got to do to support it. And I appreciate that very much.